Hey hoi and welcome back to All the Mods 10. I did a little bit of terraforming and I built a farm off screen. I also went a little bit mining. I created a mine shaft down here, you could say. I was thinking about what I want to do in this mod pack. And I'm actually not really sure. Not sure about what I want to do, like as an overall goal. Um, I definitely want to. Oh yeah, hold on. This is something I've got nether quartz, which means that I don't know where I got it. I think I've got it either in. I think I've got it. I might have gotten it in a what's it called again? Campsite, in an underground campsite. I think I've got it there. So that means I can now make my I don't need fire clay anymore. I can make the storage controller. Yes. Oh yeah, and also in the last episode I've ended on doing I tried doing this thing and I didn't figure it out, so I eventually gave up and just put two pressure plates in here. But I've also finished the foundry, so the foundry is functional now. So I can continue the quests, the foundry quests. But first I want to create a storage controller. So I need redstone. I need 6 redstone torches, right? So next I need stone, which I think it's just stone. Any type of stone. Where did I put the stone? I think I put it up here, right, so... I'm not sure if compressed stone work, but I do have normal stone. Okay, and I need a sophisticated barrel. I don't think I have an empty one. I do have barrels somewhere. Yeah, I have a barrel over here, which means I need one more redstone torch. Okay. Open my big crafting. So we have this. We have this. Oh, I need more stone. Right. So then this. Right, and then we can make this. Alright, so we have the storage controller. So let's just put the storage controller down here. Now, I also need a linking tool. Do I get the linking tool for completing the quest? It's under storage. I don't. Oh great, I've got an oak chest. 2 oak chests, great. Ah, that's unfortunate. Also, it can remove this. Storage tools. The storage controller is also able to connect to other storage wirelessly. This is possible using the storage tool. Okay. I need an ender pearl. I do have an ender pearl. But an ender pearl is like an item that I don't really want to spend because of how rare they can be. And they might not be as rare in this mod. Also need one iron and I need another redstone. I need sticks. I have sticks, so let's... Oh, I need to make the redstone first. Okay, so now I have the storage tool. I can now link... That is weird. Okay, the way it interacts with chests is a little bit weird. I can this half, but not this half. That's so weird. Okay, so these are now linked. That means I can now just easily dump my items. However, I still have to upgrade them. I think getting them to gold should be fine. Let's see. I do have lots of gold, but I don't have enough iron to do that. So I guess I have to go mining again. Storage. What do I get? What is that? That is an oak boat with chest. Crap. I don't want to get the experience points. That's actually cool setups. I don't know what this upgrade is. Yes, okay, so this is how, right, like in Enigmatica, I was complaining about drawers, about functional drawers, right? This is like how I expected functional drawers would work, but now you're actually thinking that's kind of stupid. It's good to know that this works. So I could have technically just put it like over here and then it would also connect, but I guess using wireless linking is just straight up better. Okay, so upgrade base. Save you from having this entire quest section covered with upgrades. Take a look at this. Advanced magnet. Everlasting. Just make it so the backpack can't die. Oh, backpacks become indestructible, can't despawn or fall in void. I mean, it doesn't really matter since I'm playing with keep inventory. But even then, I don't think it matters. I actually don't know how it behaves with how curio slot items behave with gravestone mods. Storage link. The storage link allows you to connect multiple storages that are not attached to a storage controller or any block that are connected to it. So a way to wireless connect a multi-block. Oh, that's this. Okay, so it's connected to this one and this is automatically connected to all of this. Okay. Oh, okay. That is interesting. Alright, so let's take a look into Silent Gear. So we have this. This is I mean this is kind of self-explanatory. I already did that. It's essentially just how you get the liquids into liquids out of it, right? So we have the casting basin, which can make a block, and then we have the casting table, which can take different forms. This, right? So we have different forms. All casts are made equal. In another sense, I mean, they are made the same way by pouring steel onto an item in the casting table. How do we make steel, you ask? Simply melt down any steel items or ingots, or you can alloy 9 iron to 10 coal. Okay. Alloying will happen when a foundry is heated and the right amount of different liquid these two liquid metals will combine into one liquid. Okay, so I need steel. Curious, does charcoal work? It looks like it. Two chunks. 100 molten carbon. Okay. So this should then be 10, and then we have 9 iron. So the size of the smeltery should be 2 stacks. So I can smelt 2 stacks at the same time. Hello. Boom. Oh yeah, I've also figured something about the artifacts with the cloud in the bottle. Hold left shift. So I did research and now I can, now I have multiple air jumps. They are not that useful, but the main use for them in Terraria was that you can, like, if you fall down, like, if you're about to fall down, you can make a jump right before you hit the ground and then don't get fall damage. So I guess that's the same use here. So we have 1 block of molten steel. Oh, wait a second. Why do I still have 1 chunk left? Did he make a mistake? Is it just 9 iron and 9 coal? And not 10? Okay, so one thing that I'm curious, can I do this? No. Let's just do the obvious one, which... Oh, hold on, that's the reason why it's not working. I have to... What's it still not working? This is a drain. But I can't tap. Okay. I am confused. Do I need a different ingot? Let's try an iron ingot. Let's not try an iron ingot, let's try a copper ingot. Okay, let's see. So it doesn't work with the bricks, which is a bit weird because in Dingo's construct it did work with the bricks. So we now have an ingot cast. I want a chest over here. Let's use these 2 chests. Oh, and I also need a bunch of hoppers. I technically need 3 hoppers. So the thing is, this emerald thingy actually don't need. Can completely work without. So let's take these hoppers, but I need 1 hopper, 1 additional. Just making the chest is not enough. I also have to make the hop. Okay, and I want to put my shovels. Nope. This one. Alright, let's take this. Then these. So I put the double chest over here. And then... Nope, that's not going to... This. This is essentially the basic smeltery setup. Okay. It cost me... I did hit 8, right? So it did cost me 3 to just cast a lot. I probably... I do have some more. So let's just smelt all the iron because I need it anyway. And then see how to make this. I'm going to... So first things first, I do want 2 more more ingot casts. Oh, it actually costs 3 steel ingot to make a cast. That's so weird. So we have molten iron. Oh, wait. That's all charcoal. Excuse me? Oh, alright. It's 8, not 9. Okay, so... So we have 4 ingots, so let's do this. Casts. Okay, so the game wants me to make all of the casts. I'm not going to do that. I don't even know how this... Let's make a pickaxe. Okay, so pickaxe is probably over here. Oh, excavator, yes. Do we have the lumber axe? No lumber axe. We have the excavator and the hammer, but no lumber axe? That's bad. That sucks. Prospector hammer cast. Pickaxe, excellent shovel. Do I want to make a pexel? Oh, we also have chest plates and stuff. Okay, I guess I just want to make a pickaxe cast. Ooh, but how do I make the example pickaxe? Pickaxe blue. Okay, so I need the blueprints. Blueprint paper. Okay, I need paper. I might not have enough paper. Okay, I have to blueprint. So I need a pickaxe, and then with the pickaxe I can make... Alright. Okay. Or do I want to make a pixel? I'm not sure about the pixel because sometimes the pixel is buggy. So I will just do a pickaxe. I guess I will also just do axe and a shovel. Like I should just make the pixel, but I don't know. Sometimes pixels are buggy, so I don't want to use. Okay, so now I need some basic materials. I think I can just use wood. Hopefully I can use wood. This one. So I do need coal. Let's just put in 9. Wow, I'm already out of lava. It consumes lava very quickly. So we have 1 block. Oh, I don't have enough. Why don't I not enough? I thought I had a block. That's weird. Okay, let's put another 9 in there. We have a shovel cast. I'm going to put them in. Or maybe I will do. Maybe I will do a pexel. But I don't have enough glue for it anymore. I need one more. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, I have paper bug over here. So apparently, if you just break the paper bug logs, they stay paper bug logs, which is a little bit weird, but it works. Do I have some leftover paper? I don't. I should make a sugarcane farm. Or at least I should place the sugarcane. I don't have to do a farm. This place the water. What? Okay. I have not seen this cave yet. Hello? Oh boy. Oh, yeah. I was trying to figure out how to stop that. And I think this is actually just vanilla Minecraft, which is doing the updates. And I didn't know that. Not update, but which is saving the world. I didn't know that. I just thought that this was a backup mod that also was an Enigmatica. But no, I wasn't able to find it. Right, like Enigmatica has a mod called Advanced Backup. Wow, so many creepers. And here in all the mods we only have simple backup. But yeah, that's not a bad backup program. That's just the default Minecraft autosave. Just so weird. And I also cannot disable that, which also sucks. So I think the only way on what I've read is that you can disable it if you use Optifine, but then I would have to download Optifine, and I'm too lazy to. What am I doing? I'm already getting distracted. I wanted to place sugarcane. Yeah. I mean, placing sugarcane now is not going to help me for the future, but it's not going to help me now, but it's going to help me. Okay. There's so many here. But like, there's this one cave which I went down. Should probably close the. I don't know where to place it. I wanted to change the animal pens, but I don't. Maybe I will just do it over here. That should. Why is it? Why? Yeah. Okay, this should be fine for me. Why is my inventory full again? Inventory sorting time. I think Minecraft in general just has not enough inventory space. I don't even know where to put all this crap. I mean, I guess I will just this here. Oh yeah, I can just dump everything. But then my inventory is still full. So I don't need the fire bricks in. I have one dark oak plank. Where's this one? That I need 2 more paper. Wait. I don't need that many buckets. Oh my god, I also have crap. Oh yeah, fire bricks. It's saving again! This is so bullshit! Like, Minecraft saves like the default, saves the world like every 10 minutes. No, listen, I can understand that you want to have autosave, right? But the issue is, if I get like a 5-second lag every time the game autosaves, then I don't want to autosave. Right, and the thing is, I can manually save by just going into the menu, because it will perform an autosave when I go into the menu. So annoying. Maybe I should install Optifine. Or I should just play older versions of Minecraft again, where it didn't have these autosaves. Okay, I need paper. Can I make paper out of logs? I can make it out of rice, but only actual addition rice. And I can make it out of sawdust. Yeah. Wow. So I could use 8 sawdust and a water bucket to make 2 paper, or I could use 3 sawdust to make 6 paper. Oh, tree bark. How do I get tree bark with a cutting board? Okay. Too many sawdust recipes. Oh, that's interesting. That is interesting, but I don't think I have any of those. Okay, let's make a cutting board. Cutting. Nope, that's the wrong cutting board. This is the right cutting. Then I can do this. Works like this, right? Yeah. Okay. Now I have tree bark. And I can make the tree bark into paper, and then I have enough paper. But I need blue dye. How do you get blue dye? Can you get it from Cornelia flowers? Can I get this from these flowers? Okay, blue dye. So, that means I can now make a pixel. How did the pixel... Oh yeah. Okay, so it was this, and then... Right, and we put the pixel in here and for... Oh, never mind. Ahem. Wait, I need a big crafting. An all-in-one tool. Pixel part. So now I have a pixel part. Let's just make a pixel then. Let's just make an iron pixel. Okay, so we have an iron pixel part, and now I have to do what? I need a tool what? How do I get a tool what one? Like, okay. So the question is, can I actually... No, it says all metal and gems fire casting, which means I should be able to make a wooden part. It has the properties flexible. Okay, so I have an iron pixel with flexible and malleable. Okay. My god. That's so annoying. Yeah, but there's no setting that I can do to prevent saving. Right now the game is saving the world all 5 minutes. That's so stupid. Listen, I can understand that. Minecraft is very unstable, but the majority of mod packs is fine. I rarely have crashes. The only time I had crashes in like the recent few months when I was active playing modpacks again was because of shaders. And I'm not using a shader. But like that was out of memory crashes, right? Because of shaders. And I'm not using a shader, so there really was no instant where any of the modpacks that I played crashed outside of it was out of memory shader thing. So why do you have to save the world every 5 minutes? So annoying. I don't understand why silent gems adds these... Oh, baby zombie. Why silent gem adds these flowers? They don't have any function with them. Spider? Like... My god, another... I really don't understand why silent gem adds these... Oh, mixed flower. You know, salad dressing. Salad dressing. I need iron. Okay. I have no idea. Alright, so foundry. The salvager breaks storms from gears. The salvager allows you to break down gears into the item they form. For example, if you put in some diamond boots, you will get 4 diamonds back. That's pretty useful. I need crimson iron ingot. How do I get this? I think it's a nether ore. So I think it's just a nether ore. I'm getting some... Oh, I'm getting this steel back for it. That's pretty cool. Okay. Alright, so I have done this now. That means I can now make some better tools. You can actually enchant these. Right, like, this is the one advantage, or maybe not really advantage, but it's like the one thing that they have over Tinker's Construct is that you can enchant them. Alright. Okay, so at least I can now put away some tools. Yes. So I can put away this. I'm obviously keeping the diamond sword. This one. Just try and empty my inventory. Okay, we can this one. Yeah. I don't have space for paper. Okay, I want to upgrade my barrels, but I need more iron. Let's check how much iron I have. I also need to automate this. I can just do this. There's still 2 ingots of steel, so let's get the steel out. Oh, maybe I should have made the pixel out of steel. Harvest speed 6. Yeah, that would have been better. One question that I have about silent gems. Can you upgrade them? Or like, not upgrade them, but can you replace them? Replace parts. Maybe I want to check this. Let me make a little bit of steel. I don't remember how much steel I need. Also, I don't really have full for. But this is something that I want to test. Let's put this in again, and then let's just. I probably don't need more than a block. So, can I just replace this, or I can just replace this? This is good. Oh, and then I get this one back, and I'm assuming I can smelt you again? No. Okay, I cannot smelt down the gears. But I can put them into the salvager. Alright, so I need the salvager then. Okay, I probably want a different chest for the cast, but the thing is... Let's get this out, let's... This. And... Let's put this chest over here, and then we will put, like, all the casting stuff. And only have the ingots in here. Okay, and then I need to get items out. So how would I automate that? Like, I remember the clock, redstone clock. It's this one, right? Yeah, it's this one. So I need a chiseled block and 4 redstone. That's actually pretty simple, but I need 4 of those. I hope the clocks don't interact with each other. Okay, so 16 whetstone. Now the question is, how do you make chiseled stone? Oh, it's just 2 stone bricks. This. This. I can't combine it like that. Alright. This. This. And now I have a clock. Oh, they are interacting with each other or not? Hold on, I think I've just made a mistake here. Yeah, that's probably... I think I made a mistake. Yeah, so... I think Tinker's Construct has a protection against this, so this cannot happen. This can happen, but only with blocks. This cannot happen with casts. Okay, so it's not going to work how I wanted it to work. That is unfortunate. Let's just make at least one automate. Okay, I didn't need those many clocks. Whatever. It's, to be fair, it's fast enough. Also, I now need a lever. Excuse me? How do you make a lever? Eh? What? What? Pfft. Game is trolling me. How do I do the clock frequency? Whatever, I will just break it, hope. Ugh, whatever, it's empty anyway. Okay, so I now have 45 iron. I need 8 iron for 1 barrel. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 barrels. That means... Need 9 times 8 is 72. I need 72. 72 iron. I like the bow. The bow is pretty strong. There's one more. Your alignment has increased by 10. Okay, Bad Omen 2. I'm over here. So what do I want to do next? If I want to continue here, I need to go to the nether. Oh, these 3 pairing. But, I mean, I do want to get mending onto my axle, which is fairly easy. I just need the emeralds for it. So maybe I want to get some emeralds. Let's make day because I don't know when phantoms are. Let's just make. I think I need 28 emeralds for the mending book. I can also, I can also try to enchant my bow and make my bow even more powerful. So I have this one farmer who buys carrots and potatoes. I could also plant an iron bark tree and sell iron bark wood. Oh, sorry, it's not called iron bark, or is it just called iron wood? I can also just sell sticks, but sticks are kinda lame. Okay, farmer, are you here? No, you're not. The farmer actually took one of the potatoes here and replaced it with cabbage. This farmer is crazy for cabbage. Oh, I've got a crossbow. Don't really have a use for crossbows. Crossbows are so stupid. Placed an outpost to stop raiders from running. Inferium crossbow. Oh, that is interesting. Oh yeah, let me start with mystical agriculture. That would be cool. And that would solve my resource issues. Ah, the farmer is here. Mr. Farmer? Give me your money. Alright. So I guess the only other thing that I could get money for are sticks. Turtles. I really don't want to bother with turtles. Like, I've used turtles a lot in, like, old mod packs, like The Beast Unleashed, and there was another mod pack which I used. It was an expert mod pack. Oh, wait, was it? Was it Enigmatica 2 expert? I don't remember if Enigmatica 2 had turtles. But I do remember there was another mod pack that had turtles, which I played. Oh, I didn't loot this. The issue with turtles is they're way too complicated. Like if you want to get some, if you want to have an early mining solution, and you can use the excavate program. But if you want to do anything else with them, it's just overly complicated. I've tried to make a tree farm with them, and I just didn't understand anything. Like, the thing is, it's just basic coding. It's not really that complicated, but it's just not something that an average Joe like me can do. At least not at that time. Where's the blood? That's a large cave. Like it's fairly simple. You just have to tell him, like, check in front of, like, you place the turtle down and then place a sapling in front of him, right? And have like the program running in a way like detect if detect if there's a block in front of you. Like, I don't know if you can specifically tell him to look for wood logs or something like this. I'm pretty sure that this detecting a block doesn't work because saplings counts as blocks. But like essentially you program it in a way that it detects if there's a wooden block in front of him, and if there is, he will mine the block, then go one up, check if there's a block in front of him, mine the block, go up, check if there's a block in front of him, mine, go up. You also have to include leaves in this program, right? So that means before he goes up, you also have to check if there is a block above him. If there's a block above him, break that block. And so essentially, check if there's a block in front of you, break the block. Then check if there's a block above you. If there's a block above you, break that block. And then just repeat. And in case that there's no block in front of him because he reached the end of the tree, he's then supposed to go back to default position. Go back to default position and then place a sapling from his inventory. That's essentially what you would do to like something like that in this direction. Probably not exactly this, but this is like what you would do to program a automated wood farm. And this is only for single block, for single tree blocks, for single block trees. Right, so for example, a birch. This would not work for oak because oak can spawn in giant trees. It would work for birch and for normal jungles, and for normal woods. Right, so if you want other trees, you have to make a more complicated program. Right, and like, and the issue with that is, it is so much work that you have to do for something so simple, and you can just use any other mod to get like the same effect. This is what I mean. Like, saving the world is so annoying if it lags for like 5 seconds. And then you have like saving the world all 5 minutes. Okay, maybe I will install Optifine or figure out another way to disable this. Like, I don't want to fully disable this, I just want to have like some time between the savings. I'd not have it saved like all 5 minutes. In my inventory. I mean, I do have some backpacks, so I can put stuff away in backpacks. And then I also have to sort the backpacks, which is what I don't want to do. Okay. I mean, I guess the cave is already at its end anyway, so I can just leave it. Do I want to do Theo? Figure out what I can do with this iron potato. 4 blocks of iron. I don't think this is worth it. Suggestion, weil der wertvolle Chemical Suggestion we could for exhaustion. There is no inherent use for these crystals, right? So there's probably no use outside of the mod itself. So unless I use the mod, picking these up is useless. Wait, what? Why is there... Oh. This is the cave that I've discovered, okay? That I've dig into it. I think... Yeah, over here is where I have dig down. Huh. Funny. Seeing how the world is connected like that. So somewhere below me must be the deep dark. What's that? Wow, redstone block. Oh, it's a redstone cave. That's Oh, that's the city. The mineshaft must be somewhere here. So there must be like a deep dark over here. Oh yeah, so this is from the roguelike dungeons. This is the Netherbrick region, which is at Y29. That's interesting. Oh wait, it's a different. Like that's. Ah, this is from the. Oops. Nope. Um. Why am I not seeing it? That's so weird. But this is from this like. Okay, the map is a little. That must be a necromancer. Whetstone Cave is at Y35. Do I want to try and get there? Looks interesting. I do need redstone, so going into the redstone cave might be a good idea. Oh, I want a hammer. I want to craft a hammer so that I can mine 3x3. Yeah, I should make a hammer and excavator. That will make terraforming easier. Also, the steel pixel is not that fast. Maybe I'm just used to having like an efficiency 5 diamond pickaxe. Okay, glow like. This is Y25. Redstone Cave was on 35, so I will just. Like, the vault is saving again! Like, this, okay, this is way too annoying. Not redstone. A chink? What? Let's get recalculated. Why? What the. What? I don't like. I don't like that. So there seems to be an aquifer over here. Am I going to dig into the aquifer? Oh, deep dark region, Y43. Is the redstone cave inside the deep dark? That's funny. Yeah, I've directly dug into the aquifer. How did I manage to do that? So on. There's still aquifer. My fucking god. No, my torches. I'm blind. I don't see anything anymore. I have an idea. Oh, it's not an aquifer, it's a waterlogged cave. That's disgusting. Oh wait, it is on 23. I was okay. Yeah, okay, I for some reason thought it was on 35. Okay, fine. Cave. Oh. Oh. That's not a cave. So this is a redstone dripstone. You can turn it into red. Then we have a raw redstone block. I can smelt these into redstone, right? I can also make them into... Okay, I should probably make them into redstone ore and then break them, because that way I get more, right? If I smelt them, I only get 1 redstone, but if I break them, I get like 5 red. What the hell was that? Redstone butt. That's definitely a lot of redstone. Green. There's a mineshaft over. Okay, let's mine a lot of redstone. Oh, there's redstone ore. That is a lot of redstone. Yes, that should be enough redstone. Ah! Sorry. Oh my god. Why am I why am I such a scaredy fox? Why I do always get jump scared? Why is there 1 block of water here? That's... Okay, I think that's like the majority of the redstone in this cave. Oops. Do those buds break into redstone? Yes, okay. There's also redstone at the ceiling, but I'm not sure if I get... Oh, water block. Yeah, I think I will just ignore the redstone at the ceiling. Difficult to get. Honestly, I have like already so much redstone. That was great. Redstone bulb. Let's just go back. Oh, I need... Some burn. Ah, no. TV. There's definitely another redstone cave should I ever need redstone again. Okay, but let's head back for now. Oh, uh, yeah, I think I want to make a cut here and try to download Optifine and figure out if I can decrease the intervals at which the autosaves appear. Hi, I am back. So I've just tried installing Optifine, and in order to install Optifine for a specific version, you need to have to launch the version at least once in the official Minecraft launcher. So I had to install Minecraft 1.20.1 in my Minecraft launcher, and when I've opened the Minecraft launcher, I saw that the last time I've used the Minecraft launcher was when I've installed Optifine for the version 1.18. So I had two 1.18 instances because I had the normal instance which I needed to install and start before installing Optifine, and then I had the Optifine instance because if you install Optifine, it generates another instant. So I deleted those two instances and installed a new instance for the version that I want to install Optifine in. And I started it, and funnily enough, there was a world in there which I created in a 1.17. So a very long time ago. Now, it is interesting that I actually had a world there in the 1.17 because, as far as I remember, I've always used what's the launcher called again? CurseForge. I've always used CurseForge, probably since 1.7. I think there was a time where I was using the AT launcher for a while, but no, most of the stuff is uh, in the CurseForge launcher. And like, even if I play vanilla Minecraft, I would just make a CurseForge for vanilla Minecraft. Right, and I had a 1.14. Yeah, I think it was 1.14, which I used as my building world. And right now, uh, which I just use for creative buildings, right? So that was what I used the 1.14 for. And I remember when the 1.20 was released, I updated it for the 1.20. And I think I've also updated it for the 1.16. Right? So I have no idea why I have a 1.17 world in my official Minecraft installation. Anyway, so I installed 121 and tried to install it in this mod pack, and it didn't work. It crashed on the startup, and there was a notice, a warning that said, do not use Optifine. Optifine is redundant. A lot of mods nowadays conflict with Optifine. Just delete it. So I've did all of that just to realize that Optifine does not work. Which means I still have the problem that every 5 minutes I'm going to have a 5-second lag spike, and it's annoying me, and I cannot do anything about this. I was looking for other options, but no. And one option would have been Sodium. Sodium is not installed here, but Iris is installed, right? So if you go to video settings, you have Iris, but you don't have Sodium. Do I still have... No, I don't have this open. Yes, so if I take a look here, so let's just go for the AI? No. Yes, so sodium, and then there is additive or naughtifine, which does work a little bit by Optifine, but none of those options allow you to change the auto save interval. So I am stuck with the fucking autosave. Um, I was trying to figure out if I could do anything in the options to change it, but I don't think so. Right? Like my issue is not the FPS. My FPS pretty much is maxed out because I do have a good PC. The only issue is that I don't have an SSD, which is why I have slow saving and writing and reading speeds, which might so I could maybe fix that if I get an SSD and install this on the SSD. This might I wanted to get a so I do have an SSD, but I only have a 100 gigabytes SSD essentially for starting the PC up because back then when I was getting an SSD or SSDs was fairly new. And one issue with SSDs is that they are not very I want to say stable, but that's not the word that I'm actually looking for. They have an issue, or at least they used to have an issue with safety. Safety with not safety, but with oh durability. They had an issue with durability, right? Like essentially each time the transistor, I don't know if it's a transistor, it's just a cell. It's just a cell. Right, so each time a cell is written, the cell gets damaged, and like back then, SSDs only had so one singular cell of an SSD has like a average lifespan of 2 years. But like if it's constantly written, deleted, written, deleted, written, deleted, the cell will eventually be unusable. And like one cell, it's just one bit, right? So if one cell breaks, it's not an issue, but the fact that the cells just break much faster than with an HDD means that over a long time, your SSD will shrink, and yeah, and you might also lose data, right? And that was the reason why I decided not to get a large SSD and instead get like a small SSD that is enough for starting my PC up so that I don't have to wait 10 hours so that my PC starts. But that obviously now the issue is that that I only have a small SSD, right? And having an SSD is actually pretty good. Like I've realized this when I was playing with a friend. We were playing Diablo 3, and she had a fuck. Anyway, so she had Diablo 3 installed on an SSD because I think she had just a laptop with an SSD. Right, so she just had only one hard drive anyway. But yeah, she was so fast in loading into new zones. Like whenever I've joined a zone, like the mobs at the beginning were already killed. So that was the point where I realized, okay, an SSD might actually be not that bad. But the thing is, I've never got to actually getting an SSD. And like the thing is, I could buy a terabyte SSD for like $80 or so. So it's not that expensive anymore. Like back then in my time, SSDs were quite expensive. But like I think I've paid for the 100 gigabyte SSD that I have right now $100 or so, which is crazy. considering that how cheap they are now. And I think the technology also advanced. So they are probably more stable or like have more durability now. And like the thing is, I was thinking about getting a SSD anyway, because right now the issue with my current SSD is it's only 100 gigabytes. And like I struggled updating Windows for a year because I just didn't had enough space to update it. Like in order to update Windows, you are required 30 gigabytes of free space, right? 9 for the downloads, and then it has to install the new version, and then after it installed the new version, it can delete the old version. So you essentially get those 30 gigabytes back, but you still need 30 gigabytes of free space to be able to install it, right? And so I just wasn't able to install it for a very long time. And the only reason why I've updated it recently is because I had some PC issues, and I hoped that updating Windows would fix it, but it didn't fix it. So, I mean, like the issues that I had, I think I've talked about that in. Why do I have such a brain lag? It was Enigmatica 10, right? Like I had issues with my WLAN stick, right? My WLAN stick wasn't working, wasn't functionally anymore. And yeah, I thought that maybe it had something to do with a Windows update. Like because it happened like out of nowhere. Like one day it was fine, next day it wasn't. I thought that maybe there was an update they pushed for this WLAN stick, and this update just wasn't compatible with the current version of Windows that I had. But that wasn't the issue. So anyway, I did not successfully install Optifine. I might need to get an SSD, right? Like I want to get a new SSD, but the issue is I just don't want to bother with having to clone my current SSD to the new SSD. It's probably not that difficult, but when it comes to technology, I'm worse than a boomer, and I just don't bothering with new technology. Listen, I know what a fucking macerator is, but I don't want to bother with cloning hard drives or something like this. Anyway, where was I before? I was mining, right? I was getting redstone. How about we will just... do I actually want to turn everything into redstone? Just mining it? I don't have luck yet. Or fortune. Good fortune. Redstone ore mine. Oh my god, that's a mine. Holy shit. So if I put it in a crusher, I can get 10. So I essentially double it. Are there other ways to get more? If I put it into a crushing wheel, I get a minimum of 12 and can potentially get 30. Cobbled Skulkstone. I can get Cobbled Skulkstone, that's it. And nuggets of experience. Oh, never mind, it's probably... Yeah, it's probably... Okay, the reason why it says Cobbled Skulkstone is because it probably considers a Skulk redstone ore. Bulk blasting, smelting, segment. So if I put it in the segment, I only get 8. And if I put it into the immersive engineering crusher, I only get 6. The mechanical freezer gives me 12. So that is probably the best option. The enrichment server gives me also 12. So maybe I want to make an enrichment chamber. I don't know how much I can get to fortune. I just want to Google that right now. Minecraft. How much dust out of whetstone ore. Okay, so Fortune 3 only gives you 8 dust. That is interesting. Also the maximum you can get is 8 dust. Okay. So I should completely ignore Fortune. Right, like even if I just get the crusher from actually additions, I get more. I can probably go for the enrichment chamber. Enrichment chamber. I need steel for this, but steel shouldn't be a problem and can use any steel. I do have osmium as well. Yeah. Dark steel, compressed iron. Is compressed iron also a form of steel? I don't think so. Hold on. Steel ingot, biosteel, steel, biosteel. Okay, it only switches between those. I don't think it works with compressed iron. Like, technically compressed iron is also steel. It's like a type of steel, but I don't think it works. I could actually make the rest of my compressed iron armor. That's a good... That would be a smart thing. I'm already getting distracted again. Excuse me? Oh, I need leather cap. I probably need leather boots, but I don't have leather boots. Okay. Just make this. I don't have leather boots. How do I not have leather boots? Oh, well, whatever. Let's just craft leather boots. Leather boots from Silence. Alright. So this armor... So essentially compressed iron is iron armor, but with toughness equal to diamond level, and you have extra rocket. So it is technically between iron and diamond, but it has like one extra stat. Knockback resistance is not bad. Right, so... Oh my god, I have so many different types of stone, it's so annoying. Sesame seed. So Inferium goes in here. Iron wood sapling goes in here. Oh yeah, ammoniac sal, which I probably don't need. Oh yeah, I wanted to upgrade those barrels, I remember. Let me do the enrichment chamber first. I also wanted to craft this for some reason. I think I've looked into the quest and I wanted to craft that because that's like a thing that I can craft and test. Wait a second. So this one, you go over here. Oh, there's some zombies and skeletons. Ah! I could increase world level. For leather scraps from a zombie. I could increase world level and then I could get what are they called? Invaders. Okay, we put leather scraps in. Need to sort my inventory. Focus. So I need steel. I'm just going to make steel the old-fashioned way. I'm pretty sure I can use the steel in from the foundry. I do have already enough steel ingots. Oh no, there's a zombie villager. No! Why is there a zombie villager? Oh no, one of my villager died. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, it was an unemployed one. Why do you have iron? Was that actually a villager? He had 3 iron. Why did he have 3 iron? That's so weird. This one is a villager. This is a villager trap, so let's remove that. Okay. No, I've did a mistake. Now I had to commit to the mistake. He's saving the world, which is why I have a leg spike. Leg spike. Oh my god, I have a leg spike every time I'm opening a barrel. Can I just put the... I've totally forgot that. So I have this. What else? What else do I need? Oh yeah, I need basic control circuits. So I have the steel, which means I can do this without an issue. I'm pretty sure I have glass somewhere. Maybe I've used all my glass? Is it a building block? No, glass is not a building block. Oh, I have glass over here. Okay. Alright, so we have the steel casing. So next I need these. Basic. These are all quests. So I need osmium. Osmium and redstone. Oh, I don't have energy. I think I need 2, right? Yeah, you need 2. Okay, I need energy. Let's take a look into Bounty Board. No, into Chapter 1, the beginning. I haven't completed this one. Okay, so you know what? I'm going to complete this one. Let's just make an iron furnace. But I also want a copper generator. Okay, I need 2 furnaces. Cobblestone. I need copper and I need iron. I also need redstone. Okay, let's... Furnace? Oh, I haven't crafted the furnaces here. This. Then... Just to complete this. Get a block of coal and experience points and then furnace augments. Augments or furnace upgrades that can either change or upgrade the furnace of a first. So we have blasting. Smoking, factory, converts the furnace to use power instead of fuel. Converts to a factory, allowing it to smelt multiple items that depending on the tier of the furnace. Oh, so it's like the mechanism one. That's interesting. Speed doubles the speed of the furnace at the cost of double the fuel. Efficiency, the amount of items smelted per fuel, but reduces the speed by 25. I want factory generator. From the furnace will generate power. But the furnace can no longer... Okay. Augment factory. This is just any stone, okay? And then generator galore. Enchantment generator, halitosis generator, Q-tip solid, Nether generator, potion generator, halitosis. Is halitosis? Oh, does halitosis use emeralds? No. Oh, but it's okay. It is a high tier one. Enchantment generator. Diamond generator. Okay, so it's tier generators. That is good to know. So I can upgrade you to higher tiers. And you need to upgrade. Oh, you can compress them with an echo shot. That's interesting. Okay, I want to upgrade the generator from generators galore as good as possible. So I'm assuming next level is iron, and then I also have a gold level. I only need 7. Okay, so this not clearing the grid. Okay, do this, then do this. We have 32 FE per tick. 32 FE is not that much. Right, so let's put you in here, and then we will burn these. Okay. I want to let's check text immersive engineering. So I need the hammer. Alright, we craft the hammer. I want a coke oak. Iron furnace. I have another furnace. I have the redstone lamp. Can I turn them into glowstone? Glowing bee. Stone. So essentially the redstone lamp counts as a flower for glowing bees and redstone bees. So I can put this into a crusher from Whale Crush. But there's no other way, alright. Okay, engineer's hammer. I need sticks. Iron and I need this. Alright. So then I want coke bricks. I do need sandstone. That shouldn't be a problem. How much do I need? I get 3 per crafting. I need 27. That means I need 9 sands. Where did I put the sand? Okay, so this much. Then I need clay. I need lots of clay. I don't have that much. I do remember picking up some bricks, so I probably have enough. No, I don't have. I need 4. I need 4 bricks. Which means I do have enough. I only need 36 bricks. And then I need 36 clay. In which case I'm unfortunately missing no clay. I have enough clay. Right. Okay. Coke oven is finished. And there's a lot of stuff that I've never done, like flamethrower, buzzer, revolver, this skyhook, whale gun, mini drill, mining drill, sorry, heavy plated shield engineer, war machine, turntable, electronic. Offensive and defensive. Carry your weapon. To start a war, we need first to clear. Just kidding, we just go straight to shooting. No diplomacy or volunteer. To start, shoot a pillager with a revolver. This will start the spawning of new and harder pillagers. So I'm assuming pillagers will then spawn with revolvers. I get coal out of this. This is nice. I do want to turn all of my coal into... Where do I place you? Let's place you over here. Oh wait, this will take a carbon. Okay, I do need a tank. Good oil. Get the flowing fluids. Barrels are simple ways of holding fluids. There's wooden barrels and metal barrels. Wooden ones can only hold cold and room temperature fluids, not warm fluids or gases. While metal barrels can hold all types of fluids and gases. Both barrels can hold 12 buckets for food. They automatically input from the top side and output to the bottom, but this can be changed. Wooden crates act as barrels, but Minecraft wants those chests that can be opened from the side. Okay. They have 27 slots, but can be shift right-click with an engineer hammers to shut them closed. This means they can be... Oh, that's how that works, okay. You can also edit the text of the crate to change its name as if anvil. The reinforced crate works exactly the same as the number John, just can't be blown up. Okay. Good to know. I mean, I don't really need to craft them because I have an engineer's house here. Let's just loot it. Ugh. There are leaves in my way. Oh, you're a new Iron Golem, that means the old one died. But I saw the old one walking around here. Oh, wait, did you walk out of range? Oh, okay. Oh, there's another one. There are like 3 iron golems and... Oh. I put him out of his misery. So... Wooden crate, wooden crate, wooden crate. That's just mine all. Okay. This crate is not sealed, I know. Quest didn't... Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet. I'm so stupid. So engineer screwdriver, we need an iron rod and just any sticks. I do have iron rods. Make a screwdriver. Okay. Let's just put them here for now. Right, so the tanks can only hold 12. I mean, mechanism tanks are better. So I will just use the mechanism one. I want to make a crafting table upgrade for this one because the crafting on a stick is too annoying. Basic storage. I need a blank upgrade. And I need crafting, casting, up. Crafting, sorry. Crafting up. Okay, let's just do. Alright. What do I need? I need iron, leather, and things. Iron, leather. This, then ein chest and crafting. Exception. This is backpack upgrade, so you can put your backpack in your backpack. Like you can have your backpacks in your backpacks, your backpacks in your backpacks. Okay. Everlasting chipped. That's crafting guys for chipped workbenches to your backpack. Oh, that's it. Tool swapper auto swaps to that is most effective for the block you are looking at. Don't we need that? Void upgrade. That's a filter for items you want to auto delete the backpack. Right, so in case I don't want to harvest cobblestone, I can just auto delete the cobblestone. Restock upgrade. Adds a filter that allows you to tell the backpack which items it should keep stocked. Stack upgrade. Increases stack sizes in a backpack. Ooh, that's an. So you can essentially make a null of your want to. This is interesting. I definitely want that. I need block of iron. Stack upgrade started here. For copper, okay. I would actually save a lot of iron if I craft the copper one first. Saving iron right now is my highest priority. Okay, I need 8 stacks. 8, not stacks, but 8 blocks. I do not have enough copper for that. Okay. Let's smelt some of my copper. Need food. Now, don't get close to me. Ouch. I hit him. Ouch, he hit me. I want a power 5 bow. Oh right, I was about to trade for villagers because I wanted a mending enchantment. This looks weird. You're almost full. We already have 16 coal coke. You're finished. But I need more, right? Then is my inventory is full. How about let's just focus on one thing at a time? That sounds right. That sounds great, right? Only one thing at a time. Uh, okay, so I want to melt redstone. Or else I already made stone. Okay, to be fair, I do need blocks anyway, so I can just cast the blocks. I have to make it so that this automatically goes into drawers. Yeah, so I have an idea. But not for now. Eventually I will make like a block. I make a wall over here. This actually doesn't align that perfectly. But I think it's fine. Just having the smeltery as like a part of my wall. Not. I mean, I could make a more advanced walls. Like walls that can be walked on. I like doing that. You know, starting off small and then upgrading your base part per part is actually quite fun. I could also make like walls around the village. Like that. Like upgrading the village a little bit. Focus. One thing at a time. I don't have lava anymore. I need to figure out a way how to get lava. I know that you can make infinite lava with the dripstone, but there's probably an easier way. Lava. Item draining. Vending machine. Laser duel. The orange laser can generate lava, but laser, I don't need to bother with laser drills right now. It's like the end game from Industrial 4 going. Ooh, I can get it from blaze powder in a squeezer. Electric mixer? I'm not exactly sure what that's. Sheol fire turns into lava. But I guess you probably need lava to create sheol fire, so not going to. A heated sand with. Oh, we can generate lava with block conversion, magmatic beam. There's a 30% chance that it turns cobblestone into lava. Okay, there doesn't seem to be a reliable way to generate lava. Oh, never mind. We have mystical agriculture. There might be better ways, however. Bottling machine, nether miner. Nether miner makes periodic trips to the nether to retrieve materials, but it's a very dangerous job and requires significant supplies. There's no way to smelt something into lava. I guess mystical agriculture is the main way to generate lava. Let's just automate this. Takes too long. Okay, I'm going to craft the rest. Block of copper. Now I can do this, and then I make 4 blocks of iron. Then I can upgrade this. And then I need a lot of blocks of gold. All my gold is over there. I need 8 blocks. I think he's saving again. Alright. This. And then, yeah, that's ridiculous. I'm not going to do that. So, stack upgrade. That allows me multiple numbers of stacks that can fit in a slot by 4. So, let's put this in. Let's also put this in. Now we have a crafting table over here. I should empty this inventory. So, like, just... That's crazy. Okay, so we have a crafting table over here now. That means I can now remove the crafting stick on a stick. The crafting stick on a table. Let's just put it in here. Let's empty my inventory a little bit. How well... Oops. So how well does this work? Oh yeah, infusion crystal. Time. Okay, there was just no iron in there. Well, I guess I don't have space for the majority of items. Right. Can you do something like that? I don't know exactly how this works. I mean, it works like that. But I guess there's already something on it, so that's why it's not working. Ugh, whatever. Of fabric. Okay. I might have to do something over here, empty this. Do I have like all these iron stuff that I can just recycle? But I think if I go to the net, like the thing is, I can recycle it in the loot recycler from Apotheosis, but I only get a random amount of materials back, so it actually makes more sense to recycle them in the one from Silent Gears. But for that, I need to go to the Nether. Do I want to go to the Nether? I am not sure. I don't think the Nether is that dangerous. But the thing is, I have to build I have to build a portal, and I don't really know where to build it right now. Augment. I wanted to build this. Oh wait, it doesn't work anymore. Item. So does this work? It does work nice. Not with the crafting. So next I need stone and paper. Okay. Wow, this one is really good. This is like a tier 3 factory. Let's put you over here. Just put you on top. And we put a tiny coal in here. I want you. Wrong entrance. Wrong. What's the opposite of an entrance? I don't know. Wait. Where's the coal? Then, unfortunately, you are full of creep. So it can hold 12 buckets, which is interesting because the barrel can also hold buckets. Okay, so I've done this. Let's do the enrichment chamber. What do I need for? Oh, enrichment chamber. Put you here. The only reason why I wanted the enrichment chamber is to do that redstone, but I don't really need that redstone now. I guess let me remove you over there because I don't want to border with. Okay, this might actually take a while. This furnace is too slow. I need alternative energy sources. I kind of I feel like I want to do some stuff with immersive engineering. I need a bucket. I need to empty my inventory. I can't think with a full inventory, but I can't really empty my inventory. Let's just put everything in. Right, I need you. I need a bucket. Oh wait, I want to make the mechanism. Was it just 4 iron and redstone? Yep. This one can hold 32 milliblocks. So there's really no reason to use the one from this mod. We'll put you in here. Then I will take you out and I will use you to bulk craft. I need wood. I don't have that much wood. I have some oak. Let's. Oops. I forgot. I've used the crafting stick so much. It's difficult for me to forget how to use. It's actually cool that this also gives you some like extra inventory slots. Right, so like the crafting upgrade essentially gives you 9 extra inventory slots, which is nice. It's a little bit irritating, but I can just do this. So, oh yeah, I can remove these and put them in here. Then we zinc and the iron. Yeah. Thinking about how I want to store ores over here. Oh, I might actually. I am thinking. I am thinking. I'm pretty like with the basic smeltery, you can automate stuff into the controller, but you might not want to do right. Like in late game, I probably only want to use the foundry for alloys. Might actually not want to use the foundry at all in late game. Making such a big foundry was a little bit stupid. But what I'm thinking about is, what if I make like a bunch of stuff where I dump my ores over here and then put it automatically into the foundry and then smelt it. But that's not really that smart. Considering that if I don't want alloys, then it's really stupid. I think I went overkill with the foundry. Like right now, using the foundry is useful because that way I can save up some copper because I don't have to don't have to use the copper hammer to double it. But in late game, I mean, no, so the okay, I actually maybe I will keep this because with the enrichment chamber, the way it works is. So the mod here, it's in that you can press in here to see the recipes. In Enigmatica, that was not there. Right, because like the way it works here is that you turn 3 into 4, which is not really that effective. So that's like the reason why I might want to use the laundry. But I don't think I want to put it automatically in here, because that just fucks. Maybe I want to have like a line of drawers over here. But I don't think so. I think I will just make a wall over here and like put like the drawers here. Have like some drawers for copper and some drawers for ores and then some for ingots. I think I want to do it like that way. I could technically make dual drawers, right? I could make dual drawers and then put the ores and then the ingots in. That looks like a strategy. That looks like something I could do. It doesn't sound that bad. Yeah, this will take some years and probably not even enough. Like this furnace is way too good for the energy that I have right now. But the issue is I can't upgrade the gold generator because I don't have enough diamonds. But like I technically need it to get to an emerald generator so that it has like enough speed for the emerald furnace to work, I guess. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't got the bucket test. Not that it matters. Don't drink this. Can't drink. Alright, and then the last step is treated wood. Over here. Just one up. Fluid drawer. Oh yeah, fluid drawer are a thing, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to put you into this thing. Oh, hello, a visitor. Hmm. Right, so this quest is complete and I don't really want to bother with the stuff. Bionetic magazine. There's like a lot of weapons. Maybe I want to do stuff with that. Everybody loves the crafting stations from Tinker's Construct, and apparently so did the immersive engineering devs. The engineer's crafting table will act like a normal crafting table with an added 18 slots of storage in it. Plus that keep the items in grid when you stop. What more could you want? Nothing. It's already perfect. Okay, so... that. And we need... I cannot make crafting. This. We need this. Now I can. Just put you over here. This is useful. And then I need to make this. Oh, wait, I need another one. I just want to use this one because I'm probably not. So I need treated wood thingies. I need one iron, but I have that. So now we have the engineer's workbench. Put it over here. And then with the engineer's workbench, I can claim a lot of... Ooh, it's a choice reward. Is there anything specific that I need? I mean, I think iron. Iron is the most valuable here. Let's just get 15 iron. Then, like, a lot of... This gives me a full level, I think. It's actually crazy, because now I'm at level 65. Crafting components. My blueprints are in here. Now what? Let's get these things out. Oh, use. What? What do you mean the crate is not? Oh, you have to do it multiple times. That's so stupid. I really don't like that. Wait, it's not. And you probably have to do it again. It's so. Okay, so we have specialized projectiles. And then we have another specialized projectile. Wait, that's useless. Yeah, I need metal press. Mining drill, which you kindly. The mining drill does the, as name suggests, it mines. It works like a pickaxe, just shooting drill heads and biodiesel. Drill heads determine its mining level and have durability, which means they need to be replaced. You can attach drill heads to the engineer's workbench. Biodiesel is a liquid fuel which has very difficult recipe to make. That's for a different quest. So we're just looking for how to fuel it. You can use the drill on any tank or machine holding biodiesel. The mining drill will mine in a 3x3 or 2x2 area, unless you're shifting. You can also hit mobs with it, the same amount of damage as a netherite sword. This takes up fuel as well as durability. Mining drill can hold one head and the upgrades. A railgun. Yes, this is just like the ones on giant battleships. The railgun is a special gun for one. It uses special ammo, not cartridges like the Volvo uses it. 2, it uses energy and needs to charge before shooting. The ammo it uses is item from your inventory: aluminum, iron, and steel rods. Graphite electrodes, saw blades, ender pearl, tridents, blade rods, and Will take whatever is in your inventory to change what it shoots, hold shift and scroll. Next, it needs energy within it to shoot it. To charge it, we can use any item charger, including the one added by Massive Engineering. Once we have all this, hold right click until the level gets to level 99 and then release. So it's essentially the railgun from 4.4. 4.3? I think 4.4. The railgun upgrades are precision scope and heat sinks. We can hold 2 upgrades. Well, that makes sense. It can't use any more than that. Okay. Revolver. Buzzer. Buzzer works similar to the money will just for trees. Accumulator backpack. The accumulator doesn't do much on your own, but we will need to give it an accumulator in order to get some work of it. Any accumulator is not judgy. Once you give it an accumulator in an engineering workspace, you can now shut it up. Once charged, it will provide energy to items in your armor you're wearing. You can wear it on your back slot, in Curious, your chestplate slot, or combine it with a chestplate in a crafting table. Okay. Chemical Tower. Not really that thrilled about the items. The revolver. The most basic gun we can find in the revolver. I'm always reading at the moment when I read ATM, but it's all the mods. This the most basic gun we can find in at the moment's 10, the revolver. No, the most basic gun we can find at the moment. Shift right click to open the revolver, then move some ammo into the slots. After that, just right click to shoot. You can apply 2 upgrades to it. The upgrades being bayonet, speed loader, extended magazine, amplifier, electron tubes, and precision scope. The revolver can only hold 2 upgrades, but the speed loader is technically different. Oh boy, down here are the big machines. I'm probably not going to use any of those. Their design is cool, but I don't know, other machines just do it better and easier. Okay, let's create this. So the wire cutter, and then I want to start doing energy. Energy from moving things. The kinetic dynamo. Then I want a water wheel and a windmill. Isn't there like an advanced windmill? No. Okay, there were 2 different types of windmills, but they removed that. No, maybe it was with the windmill sail? The windmill is another option we can use with kinetic dynamo. This will automatically start moving, and with its speed we will get energy, so more speed, more energy. How do we get speed? Well, for one, it needs space in front of it to work. The less blocks in front of it, the quicker it goes. Another factor into speed is windmill sails. You can add 8 windmills. Okay, that's how it works now. So you don't have 2 different windmills, you just upgrade the one windmill that you already have. Okay. Dynamo. I need copper wires. I need copper plates for that, right? Yeah. I don't have a metal press, but I'm pretty sure I can just get him through casting. Okay, so let's get some copper. Oh wait, I have copper. Yeah. Right, and then I would do this. Unfortunately, this costs durability. Kinda suck. And then we will. I need steel. You know what? I don't really. This. Then I need this. Then I can this. Stick. I have no sticks anymore. Why do I have no sticks anymore? What happened to all my sticks? Did I sell them all? Okay. So let's try this again. So this, and then I can this. I did not get any of. Okay. This. Then I think I need a copper ingot, right? One. Eh? Wait, what? Didn't I just... Huh? Wait, what? Wait, what? What happened? Didn't I just made... Oh, I've already have... Sorry. I was... Okay, I need redstone. So we have a kinetic dynamo. I need steel. I do have one steel. This water wheel. I only need iron for this one. I need 8, right? Alright. Windmill. Let's water bucket. Good. I'm still taking the iron. So, do I also want to use the wire? Everything related to wires and power in immersive engineering can be tiered. Low voltage, medium voltage, and high voltage. The higher the voltage, the more voltage can be moved and used. Some machines will need higher voltage to be used. In order to transfer different voltages, you need transformers. Okay. Okay. I need you in my inventory. I need relays. Or connectors? Wait. Relays don't connect wires to machines, rather they connect wires to more wires. I need a connector. I just need an LV. Oh yeah, I need terracotta. You get terracotta by smelting full blocks of clay, right? Okay, I will make day and then I will go for some clay. I'm stuck in my own labyrinth. I guess the easiest way would be if I go over here. Oh, there are lots of drowned. Okay, there's some clay. There's a drowned. Hello. I think drowned is useless if they don't have an item, right? Oh, I've got a drowned trophy. I'm curious. No, you don't have any. No one over here. You also don't have anything. I was hoping that they were holding a trident or something. Do-do-do-do. Okay, let's remove the trophy first, because that's going to be annoying me the most. Okay, so that's 16 should be fine. I think I need 4 for the first. Oh, I probably need aluminium. No, this one is copper, okay. Aluminium was... Wait, I think aluminium was aluminium steel. I don't need copper. Here. No copper there. There is no copper everywhere. Okay, so this gives me 4 connectors. And I don't need accumulate. Do I need accumulators? I want to get on top of my roof. Don't have ladders. Alright, so the idea that I have is... wasn't there a pole? Oh no, never mind. It was... um, let's just do these. So So I want to get energy in from the top. Right, so let's remove... Fuck you. Let's try this again, but this time with more brain power. Okay, so... I am going... this... That is the wrong direction, I think. Yeah, that's the wrong direction. Okay, so we will put you there. How can I... Oh. My god, it makes noises. It's so stupid. And then I need an leg. That was... I didn't like that. Oh yeah. Hold on. I want to make a accumulator. I need lead for that. Okay. I don't have lead. I never picked up lead, but I only need 2 lead, so I actually have enough lead. I don't have enough lava. Do we have lava on the server somewhere? Yeah. We have lava over there, but that's down in the cave. I don't like that. Is that that's another jungle village? Can you... Holy shit. It's not scrolling. There's lava over there. No, there isn't really lava on the surface, and I also don't think I've encountered lava in the cave. That's unfortunate. I think I have to go caving. Let's put them in here for... I also don't have buckets. Where do I have a water bucket? Oh yeah, I remember. I've got this as a quest. Okay, hold on. I can just make another mechanism bucket. Okay, options, control, keybinds, key. That didn't really help. Waypoint manager. Is there anything else? Night vision. Change document direction. Open storage access. No description. Bucket mode on. Okay, now I just have to find lava. How many arrows do I have? Okay, I still have a good amount of arrows. Okay, the best way to find lava is digging down. But the problem is, if I dig down, I will eventually get into the deep dark, which I don't want to. Hold on. Okay, there's lava at 69. Let's go to that lava pool. That makes more sense. There's also a lava pool over here, but I'm not sure what it is. Is there like a lava pool directly below me? There is a... What? There's a lava pool over here. Huh. I do want to dig down, but if I do that, then the villagers will also come. I might... Okay, that is a bad where to dig down. Now let's dig down over here. Direction. I hear it. Here's the lava. It is on 84, so I do have to be careful. Alright. This is an interesting... Upgrading it isn't that expensive. Now only... There's like no indication that there is a lava thingy here, except like without the map. Except noise, but wouldn't have found it just by noise. That's a large one. There's also some coal here. Let's take the coal. Oh, you're full. Okay, I need to upgrade this one. Let's seal it up so that no villager go. It's cool that the jumps actually keep your momentum, and you actually become faster jumping. With those jump boots. So now, since this works as a bucket, I can just put it in. Okay, so it's melted the rest of that. I have molten ingot. I'm just... So we have 2 lead ingots, and out of these lead ingots I have to make plates, right? Okay, now I've checked what this costs, and this might also cost that. No, it doesn't. But I saw something different that I need, which is not good. Oh, this one is easy to craft, but redstone. Okay, redstone as it is also just straight what? Okay, I just need redstone. Okay, redstone acid. Now I need copper. Yeah. Okay, and with that I have the LV accumulator. So the LV half to the LV accumulator. I will... No, wait, I need to go on top. So the LV accumulator, I will put it in here. Then do this. And I need more wires. I need foil. Wires. Oops. Second. To do this one first. Okay. Right. This. Alright. This. And I need sticks. This. Then I can put this to this. And ta-da! Birds on a wire. If I touch this, I should get damage. No! Oh, that's not the case anymore. In older versions, you would get damage if you touch that. Okay, I do get bleeding. So I'm assuming I'm supposed to get damage here. Maybe it's not enough energy or something like this. Anyway, so the accumulator now accumulates energy. And I now have to get the energy down here. So first, I need energy output. And I do want to do this with pipes now. I felt a zombie. Why? Plus 4.5 max health, that's crazy. Okay, so let's make some mechanism pipes. I need steel for that. Might actually be a problem. Okay, I think I have to remove. I don't care if you lose all your energy. So, oh. So I'm going to push you over. And yeah, you lost all your energy. Put this here. And the enrichment chamber, we want to hole. Oops, that's the one. Where did I put my this? Then we get enough for ingot. Now the thing is, this one windmill is not going to produce enough energy, but I just wanted to do it just because I can. I mean, its production is actually not that bad. It probably produced like 200 FE per second. I don't know. A tick. Alright. Oh no, I don't have energy. Move this for now. Let's just waste the coal. I've already wasted one. But whatever. Okay, so now we have 4 steel ingots. And I need you. Yeah, let's just that's the one. Was it just redstone? Goldstein. Okay. Let's just remove you. And then we will put this one over here and over here. Then we will here. We'll do it like this. And we will put this one in there again. Now you gain energy? Yeah, it actually works. I wasn't sure if this is going to work. But fortunately it does. So you will now slowly fill up. And I can put this one over here and can technically pull code in there to have this one up faster. But the thing is, this windmill is going to produce more energy than the coal generator. Probably. Alright. Okay, I have done this. Oh, you give me another LV. Windmill. Just experience point. Oh, you give me terracotta. I didn't know that. Whatever. Transformers. Directed by Michael Bay. Transformers are how we go from LV connections to MV connections. The little connector is LV and bigger one is MV. Yeah, and if you want to go from MV to HV, you need an HV transformer. These work the same as the other transformers, just the smaller connector and the bigger one is HV. No, you can't go from LV to HV without M. I don't think I need that. Hi. Oh, I already have that. What do you want from me? Okay, he gives Blaze Powder, that's not bad. Aurum Sapling, Forbidden Arcanum, Growing Edelwood. Obtained from the Wandering Trader or by using a cropped soul on an oak sapling. Let's buy these. Why not? They look interesting. Okay, let's buy this one. What is this? This is coral. There's nothing else. Okay. Wait, 2 more saplings for my collection. Okay. Let's just delete some items here. This one, this one. I have to make a grindstone. Do I actually want to make a grindstone? I mean, it gives me a little bit of experience. And the grindstone is not expensive. Unfortunately, it doesn't allow the stone slabs. I don't have enough stone. Does it allow smooth stone? No. No, it only allows stone. Okay, that means I have to make some stone. How did you get your alpacas in here? Oh, probably through this. So fast. So stone slab, and now we have a grindstone. And I'm just going to put the grindstone over here. want to remove that, but I just want a little bit more. Let's keep it over. Oh, I do have 6 diamonds in. Where did I got those 6 diamonds? I don't remember crushing any. Okay, so let's put you over here. I also want a barrel. Let's use the barrel and we will just... let's make a sophisticated barrel out of this. Do I also want to upgrade it? Not how you make a sophisticated. I do want to upgrade it. Can do this. And just do this, right? Yes. Then I need gold. I wanted to upgrade those barrels. Oh my god. I've been delaying this for over 3 hours. Okay, so let's do this, and then we have a gold barrel. Let's put the gold barrel over here. And then... so you go here and give a little bit of XP. Then we will put all of this here. And essentially we will dump this item. Okay. I didn't put this one. Also have those chains. Is there anything I can do with those chains? Oh! Oh yeah, ice and fire is on this mod pack. That means I can do a chain line. That is a phantom trophy. It's a heavy chain. I have this already. Hanging signs. I'm out of concentration. Iron bound. Well, I wanted to do iron spell this episode, but I guess Amethyst Rapier. Imbued spell, Echoing Strike. That looks interesting. I didn't know that iron spells has weapons. I mean, I knew that it has stuffs, but I didn't know it had like a rapier. I mean, it's like really unfortunate that it's not integrated with upper tiers. Mithril weave. That might actually be important. There's definitely use for it. No comment. I think there was there was a chest plate in there, but whatever. Okay, so essentially the only really interesting use is for mithril weave. So I guess there isn't really a use for it. Okay, so before I forget, I want to upgrade these barrels. Okay, so I need redstone. So first things first, I need to make 2 iron to gold upgrades. Wait, how did this work? Is this just like this? So this would create... Okay, this already creates an iron to gold. I see. So let's do these 2. And then I want basic to gold upgrades. Okay, that was annoying me a little bit. Only a little bit. So, I want to go, not I want to gold, I need basic 2 gold upgrades. The way you do this is, how many do I need? 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Why did I thought it was 9? I need more iron. Shit. I still don't have enough iron. I've spent too much iron doing other stuff. Okay. Alright, let's forget about that. I can recycle the iron horse. But I probably... Yeah, I want this recycler. Okay, so let's not recycle the... Let's not recycle iron gear unless it's actually a... Oh yeah, I also found a diamond axe. Guess I'm going to recycle you. Unused. I think I can just put you into the generator, right? I don't even care about the enchantment points. Oh yeah, so this is for enchantment points. Blessing, unusing. Just gather the enchantment points. Enchantment points. Enchantment points. I will keep this one. For sentimental reasons. Enchanting. Okay, I think I can ignore the rest. Okay, and then I will just put everything. Can you please stop pushing me? So let's craft this together. Let's have more iron. That's the one. I need to empty my inventory. At least a little bit. I can't really empty my inventory because everything is full. I need iron. This 11. I need 8 ingots per upgrade, so I need 88 iron. I wanted to start with mystical agriculture as well, but I guess I have to postpone this as well. Okay, I'm going to end the episode here, and then I will start a new one and maybe go mining or something.